Hey guys, how you doing today? I want to repot my Stromanthe Triostar, and I believe I got this plant last summer, or maybe the summer before that. I'm just gonna clean up some of those dry edges I have. I hate looking at that, but I've had her in this. I've got her in a clay pot, and she's really been putting out a lot of new growth since it got warmer. And she's in my house, and she is in, this leaf's almost completely brown, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it completely off. She's putting out so much new growth that I won't even miss that leaf here after a while. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. But oh, I think I got her last summer, and she's been putting out a lot of new growth here lately. So I want to put her into a different pot. Man, she is really dusty. When I get done with this, I'm going to go out and spray her down with the hose and give her a nice drink, along with my Scandaptus pictus that I just repotted on video, which you guys have probably already seen that video. But anyways, I think I get rid of some more of this dead area. But I want to put her into a plastic pot because she is drying out so super quickly in this clay pot that I have her in. So I'm going to put her in this gray pot. I thought that would really pop her colors. So it's just a cheap pot that I got from Dollar Tree. So I am going to go ahead and get some soil in here. And then I'm going to dump this out. I'm just going to take my scissors, so I don't have my knife out here. Loosen up the soil around her. Work with what you got, right? And I will... Hey, I think she's going to lift right out of here. Good, now I can get some more of the dried sheathing off, get her nice and cleaned up. You always want to try to make sure you keep your sheathing off of your plants, the old dried up stuff, because it will attract bugs. So you just want to be kind of careful. Try to keep off, what you can. And see, this plant didn't need to be in that big of a container, and she just dries out so quickly. She dried out pretty quick in the winter also, but boy, now, since the weather has gotten warmer, and we don't have our air conditioner on yet either, so that all makes a difference. There, I think I got the majority of the sheathing off and some of the dry spots, but you can see some of the new growth she's been pushing up. And I'm kind of excited to get her into this plastic pot so I don't have to keep repotting her every time I turn around. I look at her and she's dry and I'm like, oh no, what's going on here? Seems like I just took care of her, but like I said, with the heat, it is just always a guessing game. Like with our God, our weather this year has just been so weird anyhow, so okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna try to hopefully, no, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of soil out. There we go, that's a little better. It needs to be higher. That was a mistake I made the first time I planted it. I planted it too low. There, that's better. Just gonna kind of push her down in here. Fill some soil in here. You want to be careful with this and not get your crown covered up, or it'll rat the stem and the crown out of your plant. I'm gonna feed her. I'm gonna give her some worm castings. Sprinkle it around there. And I'm gonna put just a little more soil on here. Just kind of pressing it down in so she feels secure. And then when I water, it won't go crazy. But yeah, this plant is a beautiful, beautiful plant. I have her sitting in my house. It is like in between a south and west window, but it sits rather far away from it. They'd like a lot of bright light, but not intensely. You know, you don't want to put her in the sun or she'll burn. But this plant is absolutely gorgeous. I wait until she's almost completely dry before I water her, which, like I said, here lately has been very often because of our, warmer weather in the summer. Our plant routines change in the summertime as the weather changes, which is normal. But she does like bright light. Pretty much the same kind of care as you give any kind of prayer plant. So she's grown well for me. I have problems with calatheas, so I have found that the Stromanthe for me is a little easier to take care of. And I really love this. It's got the beautiful markings. As you can see, this here is a new leaf. They come out kind of dark at first on the top, and you can see that light veining. And the darkness is already there, but then later, the whiteness of how the leaves are will start popping out. And it's just absolutely a beautiful plant. I would love to get the other one. I think it's called Silver. I think it's called Silver Streak or something like that. I looked at them and then I never got one, and now I haven't seen any lately. Not on. I look on Etsy and I look on eBay, and of course I look at the stores when I go in. But um, if if you have issues with calatheas, um, which I do, but I think I was overwatering everything too much. But you know, try a Stromanthe. They seem to do really well for me, and um, pretty much the same kind of light requirements. So that is it. I think she looks really nice in this gray pot. I think it really pops the plant a little bit better. And so I think that is it. I am going to go out and spray her down with the hose or in the shower really well. Get her a nice drink and put her back in her spot so she can continue to grow. So, alright guys, I will talk to you later. You have a great day. Bye. Peace.